Hey, and thank you for another, what's going to be a very cool show here on a Thursday night in the bunker. Always original, always indie. This is Kristin Rose Kelly is with us tonight. And this band, Kristin writes extremely unique sounding songs, and she has this great backing band behind her that I will tell you about in just a moment. We are The Bunker, and we're free to the audience and we're free to the artists. We ask that you like and subscribe. Got to put that in, but I won't take too much time with it. If you are on a phone, put in your earbuds and log in so you can leave comments. That's all we really need from you. Tonight we have Brian Christian Adam, as usual, on camera 1, and Kate Gubert on camera 2. Brian's very active in the local music scene, and Kate does a lot of photography work, and you can find her information below as well. We're going into this fourth year now, 2024. We started in 2020, and this is band 153 or show 153. It's been such a pleasure bringing these bands to you. This one is going to be a great band tonight. This band is Kristin Rose Kelly with Joe Keys on keyboards, Andy Marchese on bass, and Tayler Buck on drums. And the sound, this was one of the easiest bands I've ever had to sound up and sound check, because they got it down and they're tight and they just know what they're doing. There's great original songs here tonight. Some, if you're a Kristin Rose Kelly fan, you're going to recognize some of them. I don't know. I think she might have some new ones out tonight, but she'll tell you about that. That is pretty much all we're going to do. Kristin, tell us about what you're going to play for us tonight. Any new songs, or what you're going to do?
Thanks for having us, Fletch. Yes, we're going to play some new songs and maybe a older song that some of my people might know.
I like it. It's been exciting meeting you tonight. Thank you. Audience, you're in for a great treat tonight. Have a great show. Kristin, it's all yours.
Thank you. this safe to unplug?
Oh, we have some audience here too. We have
Hey.
Ari and Jenny, and they have to clap too. You can practice right now. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being in the audience, ladies. Gents. So to do the old switcheroo here. Because that last song is a drop D song. Thank you so much.
Tell us about that first song, Superhero. Is that a new one, old one?
I guess it's newer. It's gonna be, we're in the process of finishing recording an album. It's like a concept album called The Fight, and it's one of the songs on there, and it's a song about admiring or having a crush on somebody, whatever you want to pin it as. I like to paint when I write. It's one of those type of songs where I bet you're like, you just kind of put something or someone above you, and it's like out of reach. A person, a dream, a thought, whatever, you know. Thanks for the cinematic effect.
Great, beautiful.
So, that's that one.
What's this next one called?
This one is about keeping things to yourself, called Private Hell. It's kind of like you don't want to bombard people with problems or upset anyone, so you just keep things to yourself, but it's not a good thing to do all the time because we're human, we feel, you know, we gotta be there for each other. So this one's called Private Hell.
Excellent.
You got the skies, reflection taking shape within your eyes, and I realize the more I look, the less I see inside where you hide your pain. It's dark and cloudy there but never rains. Oh, I hear your thunder louder in my mind. It's no surprise, I've learned it's best keep things to myself. Any borderlines as inmates serving time in a private hell. Private hell. And every time I speak to you, I was turned into fights, and all the time those iron bars get hot when the lightning strikes, and you run away from feeling anything touch your skin. Oh, I feel like breaking your chains apart again. It's no surprise, I've learned it's best This next one's about a pill addiction called Capsule. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's called Capsule Chemicals. It's not that funny. Stop laughing, man. This is some painful stuff, guys. My dark sense of humor. Anyway, yeah, so these are all going to be on the new album. This is called The Fight. So, this is how it's going to be. I sipping stuff to fall asleep. We're lying in a bed, though we're separated in our own heads. I'm always sensitive, at least that is what you say when I feel something. Your capsule can be cold, it can't save us now. I tell you all the time, if fate is in or won't your hands, capsule chemicals save us now. Where's my happy ever after? Talking to a wall again. I'm busy breathing, my mind is swirling like a storm. I can't believe you, I'm my own thoughts anymore. You capsule chemicals can't save us now. There's no imagination, no certainty left to deal. Capsule chemicals encased with tears, emotional capsule of the love that I was after here. Capsule chemicals, capsule chemicals. I'm busy breathing, my mind is swirling like a storm. I can't believe you, I'm my own thoughts anymore. Your capsule chemicals can't save us now. There's no imagination when I'm talking to a wall again. A defensive wall, I can't break through it. I'll just go to sleep. How can you go to sleep? I feel you. Cause what do you mean? You make me feel so mean. Take your chemicals over me. Take your chemicals over me. This may be the time I look and read comments. Oh, look, everybody's here. Cleggy, the chick that rocks, JD Wayne, Scratchy Scratch, Mac Media. Thank you guys so much, Vic. Hello, everybody. Hi. We're excited to be here. This next song is called Invisible Strings. It's about what the title means, Invisible Strings.
There was one question I saw. Somebody asked, or were you a fan of The Cure from your songwriting?
Oh, I love The Cure.
Because we have an 80s vibe, it sounds like.
Oh. Well, that's because of Joe. He's got synths and things. No, I love The Cure. I love I agree. I love everything though. I love anything from Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Fleetwood Mac, Cure, Depeche Mode, Garbage, Police, Killers, Florence and the Machine, LP. I love everything.
That was one question I saw.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Feel free to ask more too.
Yeah. If you guys have questions, we got this rolling. Anyway, Invisible Strings, guys.
Don't you wanna be like me? All you do is step on jeans. Don't mind you cut your feet on all the pieces. I wanna be your hero. Don't know what that means. Actually on zero, nothing to achieve. Don't you wanna be your hero? Where your fruits are free. We'll take it from the zero, but you can't tell nothing. Oh, 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 no, no. So, don't you try to be something. You might overthrow a king. Don't mind if he's bad people. You just keep on being sheeple. I wanna be your hero. Don't know what that means. Well, actually, go zeros. There's nothing to achieve. And take out all your heart, so no one feels a thing. When we sell off all your parts, tied to invisible strings. Oh, 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 no, no. Invisible strings. Oh, 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 oh. Some say you can't be happy, living in some clouds. How can you stand when you do not have a ground? Crabs in that bucket, try to pull you down. And crawling on each other, trying to get out. I wanna be your hero, don't know what that means. Surrounded here by zeros, there's no love to receive. And off with your heart, damn, it's good to be the king. Selling all your parts down to invisible streams. Oh, 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 oh. Invisible streams. Oh, 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 oh. Invisible streams. Yeah, 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 yeah. Invisible streams. Invisible streams.
Thanks.
All right. Well, Kristin's going to swap out a guitar. Let's hear from the other band members here. Joe Keys. Joe Keys, tell us what.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us, you know, what,
No, thanks for having us. This is a great opportunity for everybody to hear these great songs. and this wonderful band. We're going to be playing all over the place. So keep an eye out and come see the show. Andy?
Very cool.
I second everything he said. He said he took all my lines for me.
Yeah.
No, we're looking forward to this. It's kind of a unique thing. It's kind of the first band I've ever been in that's just done original material and nothing else. It gives us a chance to be a little more creative in what we do back here, and we're not kind of stuck with the parts that were originally written for the song. So I enjoy that about this. How about you, Tayler?
What was the question?
I'm just
Was there a question or just
He
open
had
comments?
beer.
No.
We'll come back to you, Taylor.
Well, they just said hear from the bandmates, but they've summed up everything.
Did they?
Yeah.
Or did you know the question?
I don't think there was one.
All right, Kristin, check that tuning. Make sure that acoustic swap is in tune.
All right, guys.
He had beer. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. That's
I had to
gonna
say
be on.
something,
That's
guys.
gonna be on the album cover for sure.
He had beer.
He had beer.
I should be good. This one's called Seashells. It's about empty promises, because when you put your ear to a seashell, you can hear the ocean, but there's no water. Kind of like an empty promise.
I press my ear to a seashell. I can hear the ocean sounds, much like a promise to me now. There's no water to be found. Hopes lead me wandering to the seashells, beautiful seashells. Sometimes I bump into other people collecting seashells, beautiful seashells. Now I see here this crowded world. So why do we feel we walk this road alone? One day they put up a merchant harbor, no better place than by that road. Early home to home for people buying seashells, even though it's lonely, empty seashells, beautiful seashells, empty seashells, our shiny seashells. La la la, la 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 la.
I have sand in my eye. We have to stop for a minute.
does have the beachy sound, which was
Very cool. You
what I was
got
going for when I was writing that.
your song has a lot of. They have a lot of breadth. You have songs are different. I like it.
Thank you. Make sure I'm good with this. I don't want to be out of tune, you know. The winter months are great on strings, guys. And nasal passages. So I haven't been checking if anybody's seen any questions. So someone made a cool comment about your keyboard playing, Joe. I said, the whole band is excellent, but the keyboard parts really give the band textures and energy. Keep it up. That was a cool comment.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much.
Now I get extra beer.
No, that's for him.
Yeah, now that this will be the ongoing joke that I'm inebriated,
Right. You're over.
but I'm fine. Hopefully, everybody knows that. I want to say hi to Russ Shiner. I saw he waved.
Oh, I see
I
that.
told him about
Yeah.
this. Yeah, good friend of mine. I've known him a long time.
What a cool name.
Russ Shiner. Yeah,
Yeah. Who was that?
he still has got the. I won't say it, but
Whatever it is, he's got it. Yeah.
So this next one is gonna also be on the Fight album. This one's called Land of Dreams. It's about just, not giving up on your dreams and just keep marching in the direction of what you want, what your heart desires, and, be okay with it happening or not. Just live it each day to the fullest and appreciate everything, every day, every breath you take, every moment you just feel great, and just don't give up. That's all. All right, guys.
I've been waiting here for views to clear and hear what I am next to do. I try not to lose my mind. We'll make it out alright. Welcome to the land of dreams where nothing ever seems and
Thank you. So that was Land of Dreams. So we're gonna play one from my last album.
Where could you buy all this stuff, by the way?
Well, first of all,
don't you have a store that people could buy things from? Isn't that weird?
I do. It's on my website. It's www.KristinRoseKelly.com, and there's those little slashy lines that says bio, music, store, blah, blah. It's under store.
Like what kind of stuff do you have?
I make artwork. I make guitar pick jewelry. I have T-shirts.
Can I get a coffee cup?
Maybe.
Good.
If you're nice to me. Maybe put coffee in it, too. Who knows?
Yeah. No, you got cool shirts, and there's an art platform.
Yeah. So, well, also we got to thank the Bunker, too, for having us.
Thank you, Bunker.
Mm-hmm. So subscribe to the Bunker on YouTube. And then Facebook. You guys have Facebook, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I see one question from Vic Tripp, and I think it's mostly directed towards Kristin. And it's
A Vic Tripp question. All right, Vic.
how do you get inspiration for your songs?
Tequila?
Yeah, that's
Just let life bitch slap you around some. That's all.
yeah. I guess, yeah.
Life. I'm a very emotional, sentimental person, very observant, and everybody's had hardships, and I just try to make beauty out of pain, I guess, and I always try to have a silver lining in things. So. Yeah.
It's working.
And these guys just make me sound better, so thanks, guys. So this next song is called Pantyhose. It's off my last album, which is called Pantyhose. I kept that title because I actually tried out for a songwriter round thing, and this guy hated the title of that song. So I was like, well, guess I know what the title of the album and the song is. Of course, I didn't. I was the only female in this songwriters round, so I felt a little like small, but the rebel in me was like, oh, I'm gonna keep that name, and that's gonna be the title of my album as a, this finger I'm not gonna put because it's YouTube to the guy. But anyway, it's a female empowering song, I guess, in a way. Like, it's kind of singing it to myself, but kind of like female empowerment too. Like, dang it. So, and I feel like a hypocrite because I am wearing pantyhose, but it's a song saying you don't have to. Can if you want to, don't have to. And I obviously ripped mine tonight.
Andy didn't.
Yeah. Man, I'm relieved to hear that.
Those long underwear count.
I was waiting for you. I told you guys what was the attire. So this is pantyhose.
Letting go of everything that I've ever known. All the things ever said to be set in stone. Amy was a young girl like a thing. Somewhere lost her mind in someone's kitchen sink. You count the shots. Someone stuck high and still there's over. You're just another number tied in some pantyhose. They believe no one's born with the colors on. Cover girl, hey, don't you know you have to cover your wardrobe? Painting our name, face for all to see. Faking confidence as I glass. could expose. Shook all the shots, stuck high and still that's over. You've got an inner power, they'll never tell you so. Don't be a double standard, this is your life, you know. You're more than just a number, don't need no passing home. And no, you don't need a Thank you. Before I move on, I want to make sure this is good.
Yes, is it a tune?
Yes, Andy. Me and you have this problem, don't we? Me the most, though, right? Because it's me. I just bought this guitar recently, so I'm getting a setup job done next week. Not last week like I should have. You know how it goes. Okay, let me check. See, I don't know if I'd be looking at my phone. I thought I was tacky, but there's people in here. People! Hi, people. Oh, hi, Bill. Thank you.
You don't have to keep it to yourself.
Hello, everybody. No, I'm reading names. I don't want to get this wrong. There's Mac Media Management. Oh, you hear the Pretenders? Thank you. I love the Pretenders. I actually cover that when I do like venues. I hate to say it, but the pizza places. No, thank you guys so much. How did we meet?
In the driveway?
So, these two guys in the end, Joe Keys and Andy Marchese on bass, we met through a drummer named Pat. He knew these guys, and I sadly lost half my band. Unfortunate circumstances, they passed away. And these guys stepped in, and I was so done with trying to be a band and do music, and these guys came in. I was like, well, I guess I'll give it another try. I hope they like me. You know, one of those what was me moments. But we hit the ground running, but we had a little struggle with drummer stuff, and just I really wanted to make an album, and I don't know why I didn't think of this guy, because this is Tayler Buck, and his sweet girlfriend is in the audience, Jenny. I met her through Bandmix. She reminded me because I thought it was Facebook. So we met through Bandmix, and her and I jammed before because she was looking for a female singer, which we'll talk later. But her boyfriend plays drums, and I was like, she said, if I ever needed a drummer, don't hesitate to ask. And I was kind of reluctant to ask because I'm like one of them timid people. Like, I don't know if they'll like me, but yeah.
Real timid. Yeah.
I had a beer too, you know. No, but I asked him, you know, I wanted someone just to have this creative take on my songs rhythmically. I needed someone with dynamics and a sense of structure and just an artistry to it, and he really encapsulates that. And I appreciate him doing this with us. It's been a blast so far, and we got a lot of cool things in store. We got a tour in Florida coming up in October, and it's going to be amazing. We got an album release coming up at some point when all the dubs are done.
Yeah, and just it's been a pleasure. You know, I appreciate kind words, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah. And we just need to get Jenny to sing backups. And
Yeah.
maybe I'll
Yeah.
And Derry. I got 2 backup singers in the audience that they're laughing and doing this to me right now. So this album that we're doing is called The Fight, and this song is the title track called The Fight. And it's a song you'd think it'd be like an aggressive song, but it's not. It's more of introspective, like, why do we fight in our families, in the world, anything, politics, whatever. Just where did it start? What is, why do we do that? Why are you pointing with him? He started it. So this one's called The Fight. So that was a song that actually took quite a while to write because it was like, structure-wise, as a songwriter, I'm like, does this make sense?
We kept fighting.
Me in my own mind. So we got time for one more, I think. Right, guys? It's been about an hour. Clap, clap, boo. Thank you guys so much. Kelsey Kovac says, hi, Andy.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, Kansas. Hello, Kansas. What motivated your music the most? I've always loved music, personally. Like, as a little kid, I would hear songs on the radio, and I just thought it sounded like magic to me. And I never knew how songs were made. It was all, the finished product on the radio. But one day, my dad had a friend come over with an acoustic guitar, and he started playing and singing. I was like, that's how songs are made. And I had to have one. I actually started on keyboards, but I sucked. But the guitar spoke to me more. But that's why we got Joe over here. Joe keys on keys, because he's doing things I can't do. But
Yeah.
And Andy Marchese on bass is just phenomenal. He never messes up. Never.
That's scary.
He's perfect. No, he's not. And Tayler Buckley in the grooves, the creative, cool grooves. And I drank all my.
He had a
drinky
beer.
drink. He did have a beer, didn't he? Well, guys.
Now, this is an epic song. Would be a big amphitheater, theatrical.
This is what motivates Joe.
So actually, one night, Joe and I were doing rehearsal as a duo just by ourselves, and this song I thought was finished, and then Joe's like, why don't we do a lift? So about 3/4 in, there's a lift to this song. Okay. And we kind of both did our own thing, and we looked at each other like, that's a keeper. And this song was, it's called Time. And it's just a reflection of me thinking, because sometimes I'll go back and visit family in the town I grew up in most of my childhood. And when you go back to those places, the things seem to change. The swings rust. The entropy of life just happens, and you're like, wow, what can time do to things? It can heal you, it can break you, it can trick you, it can make you. I'm trying to rhyme here, but the entropy of time. So that's what the song is called, Time. I'm trying to be profound here, guys. Thank you all for watching, and thanks to the Bunker for having us here tonight.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Subscribe.
I'm looking forward to this next
They have
song.
original music
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Which
Subscribe.
we love.
Subscribe to the Bunker, but fantastic music tonight. I'm looking forward to this next one here.
Thank you.
Thank you
Redo.
for coming.
I didn't have the beer. Okay, maybe I did. I had another song stuck in my head. I'm sorry. It happens. Good thing I didn't do that halfway through.
towards the back of my mind. We're blackberry bushes, we're all bound. Falling ones are stout like wine into the ground. And I'm passing by a broken playground. much good in my childhood. I learned to look for the light in my days. It occurred to me thoughts of what I should, that I'd be the only one who lights my way. And I live vicariously through a screen, daydreaming how much better my life could be. Never knew the meaning of what was family. Till mine got back to me. Time, what have you done to things? Time never got a ring. Time, you make people change. It's time to let them out. And time can break your heart. This is time can also heal. I don't want to separate one. I'll just say once and let go. Just let it go. Don't let go. No. Time to move on to better things.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, band guys. Thank you, Bunker. Thank you, people watching.
Yes, thank you for all your work here. This place is
Hey,
great.
so I'm going to interject here because you guys are so pro. You did exactly what you said you were going to do, kept the show down to under an hour. However, I'm just digging it too much, and I know you got one in your back pocket, and I want to hear it. So don't go anywhere and give me another song.
Oh, he said one
Give
more
the
song.
and thank you, audience here.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
thank you, audience.
There's a lot of audience here, and by the way,
Thank you, guys.
press that thumbs up like button on Kristin and the show and the bunker. We really appreciate that. And stick around. We got one more song. Thank you, Kristin. Marvelous.
Thank you, Fletch, Brian, and Katie, right? Katie? Kate. Hey, I had it kind of right. I'm usually terrible with names. You're doing awesome, too. Thank you so much. I'll make sure I'm still good.
Hey, George.
Hey, I thought she was Jessica earlier. Brian.
I should have said only if the comment people put out a lot of claps would you play another song. I missed the opportunity, but it's not too late now, guys, to give them some love in the chat session.
Do the clap, man.
Oh, claps or booze? Ooh, booze. I'm kidding.
Russ Shiner.
That's
I see
Tayler
you
has the booze.
still hanging with us. Thanks.
All right, guys, I guess I'll start this one. Well, this one's off the last album, Pantyhose. This one's called Muse. and it's about it's being creative no matter what happens, good or bad. Just do your thing.
When there's feelings are brand new, you've been kissed by your muse, and nothing else will do. You have to follow through. Turn you around. Controlled by the force of a life that is growing strong. You need to let it through, let it turn you on. To carry on this way, babe, just like anything. Don't be bothered by some fools out to get your dreams. No one said life's easy, but you know what to do. Turn you on. Controlled by the force of a life that is growing strong. You need to let it through, let it turn you on. And when everything's emotional, let it turn you on. And when everything's unbearable, let it turn you on. Let it turn. Let it turn you on. Let it turn you on. Let it turn you on. Let it turn you Muse, I've been waiting for you to call my name, waiting for you to whisper. These feelings of a new you've been kissed by your muse. Nothing else will do. You have to follow through. No one said life's easy, but you know what to do. Let it turn you on. Controlled by the force of a life that is growing strong. You need to light it through, let it turn you on. Let it turn you on. Let it turn you on. Let it turn you on.
I have the last week. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, band. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
you.
Taylor,
Everybody.
Andy, Joe, I'm Kristen. Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribe to the bunker.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank-
Thank you to the bunker.
Yeah, Taylor, all you guys, thank you so much. What a great set. Kristen, I've been listening to your music on Spotify, and you have this very distinctive voice. But I didn't know the breadth of the songs you have, though. And man, listening to the background on some of these songs was very exciting and entertaining. So we have. Thank you so much. We have before you go, but don't go anywhere yet. We have some stuff to talk about on the way out. And thank you. Wonderful. Great audience here tonight. Thank you so much.
everybody.
Give a like and subscribe. We have something you have to do for us. Hold on 1 second. I'll bring it up. We do this at the end of the show. If you're new to the bunker, you don't know it. If you've been here before, you know how it goes. Here is her set list, plus an extra one at the end called Muse. And tell us about All right, so here's the band's chance to tell them about what your favorite songs are. You've got 2 or 3 minutes to pick out your favorite song, and that we're going to play it on the way out. That's what we do. So
I'll let the guys decide because like I hate my songs. I'm kidding.
No, yeah, oh my.
I love them so much. Okay.
Well, we should just end this right here then.
Yeah.
Well, Joe Pinion's over here. I know he likes certain songs. we
So
call him Joe Pinions.
So just type it in the comments, and whoever has the most,
Oh,
whatever song we
perfect.
see the most, will be played on the outro.
And thank you all for
Yeah, I
chiming
mean,
in.
They're all different. I like them all. I like them all equal.
I see Robert and Julie chiming in. Hey guys. Yeah.
We don't want to get in trouble by the owner.
We got one for Seashells. We got one for Pantyhose. While you guys are voting for that, a couple things to follow up on. Thank you so much for coming to the bunker tonight. We are free to the audience. We're free to the artist. Like and subscribe. That's all we really like. And come back every Thursday. We have indie bands. On Tuesdays, we have indie solo shows. You can see all of our shows on the playlist and YouTube of all our upcoming shows. It changes all the time. Come back. We're free, and again, sign up for our newsletter. There's a link down there, and we send out the show schedule once a month. It's not junk mail. Once a month, you'll see the show schedule coming up. It might remind you to watch something. Well, it's very simple. Just put in your email address. We will not spam you. And if you're really want to support the bunker, we accept tips from Venmo and PayPal. The links are below, and as well as the link to the subscribe to our newsletter link. I am fumbling over everything today. I think Brian's laughing at me. And also, but the more important than the bunker is support the band. Follow on the socials. Their social links are down below. And it means so much to artists to build up an audience and energy. Kristin has had a fantastic show. She's what a great band tonight. And if you like her music, which I do, follow her on socials, follow her on streaming, her Spotify channel, and buy merch and albums. You'll find it off of her links down below. Don't be afraid to support a little bit, and if you can. And that's always great.
Thank you.
What a great show. Thank you so much. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, Kristin, it's going to be up to you to tell us who is going to be the winner of the
It's like a lot of
It
set
looks
list.
like a lot of seashells going on here.
Seashells, huh?
Three votes on seashells. So
Wow, that's sort of crazy because that's like the only album you played an
4.
acoustic guitar on, you know?
Well, the album we actually have a few other acoustic songs. We just chose that one.
Out of the
All
set, yeah.
Kind of random, but you know.
All right. Well,
we
got,
like it, I think. So.
I'll give you one more minute.
Seashells was pretty dope from Michael words.
All right, I'll give you one more minute, guys, to get in your last thing. Here's our next show, Primal. Actually, next week we're gonna have to reschedule this. I have something come up, and I can't do this show next week, so this is going to be rescheduled. The week after that, and they're going to be here in March. Primal will be back in March. Modern Daybreak is 2 weeks from now. I don't have the dates in front of me. On Thursday, all the shows are on Thursdays. Kadooge is back, and this band is crazy, great. Check it out. And you can see all of our upcoming shows, again, on the playlist at YouTube. Set the reminder, and we would love that. The audience makes the show. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight and leaving some comments. And thank you, Kristin Rose Kelly. And Kristin,
Thank you, Fletch.
what? Make a call. What song is it going to be?
It looks like Seashells won the vote.
See to the shells.
See you to the shells.
Yeah,
it's
somebody
pretty
said.
dope.
All right. While I cue that up,
Thanks, guys.
Kristin, you can make some last comments about what you're going to do, what upcoming shows, all that kind of stuff. Here you go.
Well, Joe and I are going to play some songs tomorrow as a duo at Doc's Victory. But, the guys and I will all be getting together Tuesday, I think, to start working on more songs for shows coming up and finishing the album. And we're going to be
the
on
Moonlight
tour.
Theater.
Oh, yes, we're going to be actually playing at the Moonlight Theater again, probably in the next few months.
Yes.
So it'll be fun. So keep
It's
an
a
eye
great
out.
place. It's a very cool
It's a great
place.
venue. It's right on the same block as Arcada Theater.
Yep.
And you can find out on my website is KristinRoseKelly.com. That's Kristen with an I, not an E.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this. This is a
Yes, thank you.
fantastic setup.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Yeah,
Joe
thanks, Wedge.
Keys, Andy Marchese, and Tayler Buck, and of course Kristin Rose Kelly. Thank you.
Yep.
Guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and come back about a year from now because I know
We
you
could
got
be dead
stuff
by
to
then.
release, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
And thank you once again, audience, and have a wonderful night. And we'll see you not next Thursday, the week after.